At this point, I have sprayed the rotors down with brake parts cleaner, which you can see here. And as you can see here, I have a few irons in the fire. But I'm going to go ahead and use this POR caliper paint. And what I want to do is just paint around these edges here and around this outer edge, just so that we don't have rust buildup come back up later. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and then we'll go ahead and paint the caliper and caliper bracket as we reassemble. Alright, so here we are. I'm not shooting for perfection, I'm shooting for rust protection. So again, you can see it's not 100% perfect in here. I did kind of want to get up on this outer lip here, just so that when the wheel is on, you can see there's a little bit, you can see there's a little bit exposed here. So again, it's not going to be perfect, it's going to be better than what it is. So now I'm going to go ahead and start painting the caliper bracket. Here we have a new caliper and it's in good shape. I think it even says it's got rust preventative on it. But we need to match the caliper on the other side, which I just painted black. So I'm going to disassemble this. I've already sprayed it down with brake parts cleaner. So I'll disassemble this. We're going to paint it. And then once it dries, we'll install it on the vehicle. But I just wanted to show you how to paint a caliper. I'm going to do it in 2 steps. I'm going to paint the insides. I don't know. Anyway, stay tuned. So here's the caliper bracket and the caliper. Still feels a little oily. I'm going to clean these up a little bit. The paint we're going to be using is this POR-15 caliper paint. I'll have a link in the description below for this. But we're just going to take a small acid brush like this. I'll have links to these in the description below, and we're just going to start painting. Alright, we got the inside, and now we'll just start on the outside. I am going to pay attention to the mating surfaces, these areas here where the metal mates to the other metal. I don't want to put any material there. Alright, so we'll have a stand for this one, so we should be able to paint the whole thing. Here we are a few hours later. I'm gonna just turn it over. You can see it's dry to the touch. So I'm gonna turn it over and we'll finish painting it. And this this is the brush I used earlier. It's a little stiff. I'm going to try and use it. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, after this all dries, we'll get a good close look at everything and reinstall it on the car. Alright, we can see here the caliper is dry to the touch, and now we're going to reinstall it on the vehicle. But that's the end of this video. If you're interested in how to change out a caliper, be looking for that video. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or feedback.